Everyone says you need multiple income streams, but nobody explains how to build them the right way. Because if you do it wrong, you don't build wealth, you only create chaos. More income streams don't help you if they're built without structure. Multiple income streams can change your financial life. They can create stability, they can create flexibility, they can create long-term wealth, but they're also one of the most misunderstood concepts in personal finance. Because most people hear the idea and immediately apply it the wrong way. Today, I'm going to be breaking down what income streams actually are, the different types, and the right way to build them without burning out. So you're not just doing them, you're building smarter. More streams don't equal more success, structure does. Multiple income streams sounds complicated, but it's actually simple. It just means money's coming from more than one source. A couple examples are, first off, you can start off with your job income. That's your primary paycheck. Then you got side income, which is freelancing, coaching, or small services. Then you have investment income, stocks, dividends, retirement accounts. Then you have business income, owning something that generates revenue. If all your income comes from one place, you're dependable on that one source. If that source stops, your income stops as well. Multiple streams create stability. It's not about doing more, it's about earning in different ways. Because doing more hours isn't the goal. Building different sources is. It's like multiple lanes of traffic. If one lane slows down, the others keep things moving. Multiple streams create stability, not just income. The idea of multiple income streams is appealing for a reason. People aren't chasing it randomly. They're chasing what it represents. What people actually want is security. They don't want to rely on one paycheck. Then you have more income, increasing earning potential. Then you have freedom. You got more control over time and your decisions. And then last but not least, flexibility. Options in how and when you want to work. And all that is very valid. There's nothing wrong with wanting more control over your life. It is your life, and you only live one time. The truth is, though, multiple incomes only help if you build them the right way. If they're rushed, unstructured, or scattered, they're not gonna do nothing but create stress instead of freedom. More streams reduce risk. If they're built correctly, because poorly built streams don't reduce stress or risk, they multiply. It's like having multiple backup plans. They only help if each other actually works together. The goal isn't more streams, it's stronger ones. Not all income is created the same. If you don't understand the differences, you end up working more instead of earning smarter. So now I'm going to give you 3 main types of income. First, you have active income. That is where most people start. Trading time for money, job, freelance, services. If you stop working, then your income stops as well. It's stable, but limited by your energy and time. Then you have leverage income. This is where things start to scale. Work once, earn multiple times, content, digital products, courses. You put in effort up front, but it continues to generate income after. It's not fully passive, but it's more efficient. Then you got number 3, you have passive/asset income. This is where your money does the work. You have investments, dividends, real estate. This income comes from your assets, not your time. But it is usually required time, capital, and discipline to build. If all your income is active, you're always tied to your time. The goal is to gradually shift. The goal is to move from active to leverage to passive over time. Not overnight though, over time. It's like levels in a game. You start at level 1, active, and you work your way up to the higher levels, leverage and passion. Build income that grows beyond your time. This is where most people mess it up. Not because the idea is wrong, but because the execution is scattered. Then you have the common mistakes that most people do. Starting too many things, such as a side hustle here, a business idea there, another project next week. Then they have no focus. Energy gets split across too many directions. Then you have no skill mastery, never getting great at one thing, just average at many. Then you got chasing trends, jumping from what's popular instead of building something solid. Then you eventually end up burning out. Too much effort, not structure, equals exhaustion. People hear multiple income streams and think it means doing everything at once. And it doesn't. Too many weak streams create stress, not wealth. Diversifying before you're strong leads to failure because diversification only works when there's strength to multiply. More effort doesn't equal more results. Focused effort does. It's like trying to dig 5 shallow holes instead of 1 deep one. You stay busy, but you don't get anywhere. Master one stream before adding another. This is where everything comes together. Multiple income streams only work when they're built in the right order. If you skip steps, you create stress. If you follow structure, you create leverage. So now I'm going to give you the order. The right order is, number 1, you want to start off with strengthening your main income source. Maximize what you already have. Increase your skill, increase value, increase your pay. Your base needs to be solid first. Then, number 2, you want to build discipline and systems. Get your money organized. Automation, structure, consistency. This is what keeps everything running smoothly. Then you got number 3. You want to create margin by building savings. Create breathing room. Without margin, every new move feels under pressure. Then you have number 4. Add 1 new income stream. Not 3, just 1. You want to test it. You want to refine it. You want to make it work. Then you have number 5. You want to stabilize before expanding. Make it consistent. Make it predictable. Then, and only then, add another layer. Build 1 strong stream before adding another. Because strength multiplies. I repeat, because strength multiplies. Weaknesses compounds problems. The goal isn't to have the most streams. The goal is to have streams that actually work. It's like stacking weight. You don't keep adding plates without stability. You build strength. Then you add more. So stack slowly, build strong, then expand. This isn't about quick money. It's about building a structure that works over time. The real goal is you want to have less dependency on one source of income. You're not relying on a single paycheck to survive. Then you have more control over income. You decide how money is earned and managed. Then you have more flexibility, options with your time, work, and your lifestyle. But none of this happens overnight. It happens through layers built intentionally. 1 stream, then another, all supported by structure. Multiple income streams are built, not rushed. They are built because rushing creates instability. Building creates sustainability. The goal isn't speed, it's control. And control comes from systems, patience, and consistency. It's like building a house. You don't rush the foundation. You build it right so everything else can stand on it. But slowly now, so you can live freely later. At iSHARE, we don't chase income anywhere or everywhere. We don't jump from idea to idea. because scattered income leads to scattered results. Here, we build in this order. Number one, we start off with a strong foundation, stable income, solid habits, financial structure. Then you have scalable system, process that grow without constant effort. Then we use a strategic expansion, adding income streams without purpose, not pressure. This approach isn't fast, but it's reliable. It turns income into something that lasts. This is how real wealth is created. Wealth isn't built by doing everything. It's built by doing the right things in the right order. It's like building a team. You don't just add players randomly. You build around a strong core, then expand strategically. Structure first, scale second. You don't need more screens today. You don't need to rush into anything at once because more doesn't fix weak foundations. It only exposes them. So you don't need more screens today. You need stronger screens first. Focus creates strength. Strength creates options. And options create freedom. If this helped you, subscribe to iSHARE. This channel is about discipline, financial literacy, and building legacy. No shortcuts.